With Spider-Man being like a moderate success, it got me thinking, what is the best quadrilogy for sub of movies ever? And when you look at superhero movies, you have, the Captain America movies where most of them are really good except for the fourth one. You have the Thor movies, which I wouldn't say are the best. You have like maybe the original Christopher Reeve Superman movies, which kind of have their own kind of grouping. But definitely within the comic book universe, I think Spider-Man kind of takes it with just the most consistency between movies where even if people are hating on, maybe Far From Home, it's far from bad. And I think in general, it's a pretty consistent quality. You also have a lot of different franchises like, Shrek has 4 movies, but it's about to be 5. You have Men in Black, Kung Fu Panda, Lethal Weapon, Bad Boys, all varying qualities. And not trying to include spin-offs, TV reboots, and everything, because that always expands the length of a franchise. There's also some of the classics, like the original 4 Alien movies, where, half of them are good. You have Naked Gun, you have Matrix, which kind of ruined it with the last one, and honestly 2 and 3 are just kind of more nostalgia. And then you have things like the Evangelion movies, where if you look at just the reboot series, those are apparently extremely amazing. I haven't had a chance to see all of them. But I think definitely my top 3 would be 28 Years Later, where even though the second one wasn't great, I think the last 2 were phenomenal. The first one is obviously a classic. Spider-Man would probably be my second at this point, even though he's kind of in a bunch of Avengers movies. And I think my first has to be John Wick. Now, like I said, not including spin-offs, I know Ballerina exists, which is I honestly think is really solid, but just specifically the John Wick titled films, I think out of any series of 4 films, that seems the most consistent, and I think the quality on each one is just so good, and it's one of those franchises that every single one is just extremely top tier, and if any of them were in a vacuum, each one would be good, and it kind of builds upon each other. So yeah, I think John Wick would be my favorite quadrilogy of all time. But yeah, what are y'all's, if you think of any that I didn't mention?